things might be wrong to appear wandayi, as World Bank warns Ruto's government of high electricity prices if it ends Kenya Power's monopoly. The government sought to end the Kenya Power and Lighting Company, KPLC, electricity distribution market monopoly. World Bank issued recommendation against the move by President William Ruto's administration, saying it will lead to a surge in electricity prices. The Bretton Woods institution said subjecting KPLC to the competition will cripple the Nairobi Securities Exchange NSE listed firm, which has long-term power purchase agreement with power producers PPS. Kenyans could pay more for electricity should the government implement the Draft Energy Regulation 2024 proposed to end Kenya Power and Lighting Company's KPLC monopoly. Then, why government should not end KPLC monopoly? The World Bank dismissed the proposal by President William Ruto's administration, saying it will lead to a surge in electricity prices. The Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority (EPRA) sought to end Kenya Power's monopoly through Draft Energy, Electric Power Undertaking Licensing Regulation 2024. If amended, electricity distributors will have more opportunities to compete in the wholesale market, which could reduce customers' power cost. According to Business Daily, the Bretton Woods institution made the recommendation during the International Monetary Fund (IMF) meeting that approve at Kenyan shillings 78.1 billion loan to Kenya in October 2024. Retail consumers may face higher tariffs due to the possible end of cross-subdivision. It larger and more lucrative customers who are to leave Kenya, said the World Bank. Rising electricity prices in Kenya. This came as KPLC complained of rising electricity prices following the implementation of new tariffs. The mistake they are doing. Last month I told you very well that the reason why people like Wandayi were appointed were just to be misused and take this country into the wrong direction. And that is the truth. We have leaders who cannot understand the negative impact we are getting after mistake. We were at peace at the Kenya Power. Why now coming up with all these troubles? It is because they are having their own interest to make it private for them to enjoy. You have seen or you have listened to whatever I've read. Even the World Bank have issued this message. It is a kind of bad news to the CS Wandayi. And this pressure seems to haunt him. And he might even resign as soon as possible. He thought that there was easy and he could do whatever he wants. But if you look at this, it is all about there is a force behind Wandayi. He's not doing it for the sake of Kenyans, but he's doing it for someone in this country. I don't know if it is the president or him himself or any other person. That is what is now happening, because they brag too much and never learn to understand the consequences mistakes always bring to the country. Another mistake why Opiyo Wandayi shouldn't be serious with his docket Another mistake why Opiah Wandayi is not serious with this docket is that he is not coming up with new model system of how we can handle the power, the precaution, and even the corruption always happen at the Kenya Power. They are just there for leisure. They were appointed for leisure, for also Kenyans to see, oh, we have our people there. Please let's support William Ruto because he appointed our men and women over there. But it's not something serious, and it can't bring any tangible thought to millions of Kenyans, whereby Kenyans can now say, oh, we did this, we want this because of so and so. They are just there for leisure, and that is why we are now getting into trap. All this trouble. For how long will Kenyans wait? For how long will Kenyans wait after all this storm disturbing our country? Now we must ask ourselves which way forward. If we will do this mistake, then prepare for high electricity cost in the country. Not because you can't pay. You will pay. But the problem is that hii pesa inaenda wapi? Hiyo ndio shida. Kindly support this YouTube platform by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Like my videos, watch, share, and give us your opinion. Thank you and appreciate you so much for your always great support in this broadcast. Bye bye.